My name's Kelly Miller. I'm the writer and producer of Touchscreen.
And can you tell us a little bit about Touchscreen?
Yeah, Touchscreen's a short film about a lonely man who lives behind technology. That's his way of interacting with the rest of the world. So he interacts with people through his devices, through his computer, his phone. But then he meets someone online that invites him to step out from behind his technology, behind that safe wall, to have a real human interaction. So it's about that moment of decision whether or not to risk a vulnerable human connection with someone.
It sounds super relevant for the modern day when people are swiping left and swiping right. Where did the idea for the story come from?
Yeah, I mean, it came from Tinder, actually.
Really?
I actually had met someone on Tinder and started a chat on Tinder, and the chat was very lively and spirited and flirty and fun. And so we made a date to meet for drinks, and in person, this person I'd been chatting with was extremely nervous, extremely introverted, couldn't keep eye contact, and so I thought it was really fascinating about how you can be as bold and as big as you want to be behind the safety of a computer, but the actual human interaction is a really tough, vulnerable place to be. So that was the initial kernel of the idea.
And what are the difficulties in getting a short film like this made now?
Part of it is money. That's always difficult. But I think mostly it's just about finding a good idea and something you can tell a complete story in a short format. If you can get that down, I think nowadays you can make things rather inexpensively, and you get your friends and your network together. So it's not as hard as I think maybe as some people might think.
And does the person you met on Tinder know that you left that bar with the idea of for a short film?
No, I've sadly never seen that gentleman again. So, but no.
What do you think they'd say to it?
I'm sorry?
What do you think they'd say if they did see it?
I don't know. You'd probably be very nervous about it. Probably be very shy about it, I would assume. So.
And Kelly, what do you hope audiences take away when they see the film tonight?
Well, I mean, certainly the two main characters are both men. They're both gay men, and but I hope that audiences see a very universal story about connection, especially right now, and about how something like technology was meant to bring us together, to connect us, can often make us feel more lonely and more disconnected. So hopefully people find that universal message and find themselves in the story in a way to kind of do more to connect with people in real life.